All right, what's going on, boys and girls? So you guys are going to hear me say something that most people probably would not expect me to say, and that is quite simple. Don't make blanket statements about Windows 7 being replaced with Linux. Pick your distribution. What Windows 7 should be replaced with is whatever the best tool for that person is. And it is not our job as tech enthusiasts or Linux users or Mac or Windows users to force that recommendation on people. It is our job to point them in the direction that is best suited for them. This is something that I've recently got into on on a YouTube comment thread. Let's just put it that way. And people seem to think that their choice is the only choice. I'm here to tell you how fucking stupid that is. That is not how technology works. PC stands for personal computing. Personal computing means how I personally decide to use computing devices. Apparently, somebody along the last, 100 years, give or take, for computing devices didn't get the fucking memo. So, take your preconceived notions and all that shit and throw it out the door. Should you replace Windows 7 with Windows 10? Maybe if that works best for those people. Should you replace it with a Mac OS and a Mac? If that's what works best for those people. If they're content and, Linux can work for them as well. If you really want to switch people to Linux, it's not hard. You really don't need to do all this other crap a lot of people seem to think. Application availability. Get them familiar with the applications that are available on Linux on their but before you make the switch for them to go to Linux, make those applications available to them on their current platform. Because what that's going to do is it's going to make the underlying OS not mean a goddamn thing. Because all people care about, and this is a newsflash to some tech people, they don't care about freedom. They don't care about privacy. They don't care about this and they don't care about that. All they care about is getting stuff done. Computers, for 99% of the world, are tools. Unfortunately, tech enthusiasts, computer people, those of us in that lot, we tend to we don't view them as tools. We tend to be tools about forcing these things down people's throats. It gets really, really annoying. We can preach, we can advocate, we can do everything under the sun. But at the end of the day, it's not our choice. We can advocate for privacy. We can advocate for this and that and all the other nonsense. People are going to do what people do. And that is, if convenience is a thing, convenience is always going to win. So here's an idea. Cater to the convenience, but in a smart way. The convenience is getting them to know the applications that they're going to be switching to without them knowing they're going to be switching to them. Then you change it, then you say, oh, you use all these applications. Well, they're available over here. Oh, okay. They don't care because it's a novel concept. So I get a little annoyed seeing these, switch Windows 7 users to Linux, or switch Windows 7 users to what works best for them. Just my take on that whole topic. I'm probably going to get lambasted saying that I'm wrong, but hey, I'm used to it. If you don't like the opinion, there's this great thing called the back button, a search bar with a little magnifying glass in it. Type some words in there and hit enter. It'll take you to content you actually want to watch that isn't mine. Because if you don't like opinions, you're in the wrong fucking channel.